Bot is running. Cool. Okay, so here's what we're doing today. Like I said, let me go ahead and start over a little bit so that it's on the saved VOD. So the Nintendo Switch Direct, or the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct happened this morning. I had physical therapy this morning, so and I wasn't live, right? So I had physical therapy this morning. I haven't watched it yet. We're gonna get to watch it on stream. We're gonna go over some stuff. They did announce the Switch 2 a while back, maybe like a couple months ago, but I think they go over a lot of the stuff today. Normally, don't they normally do the directs on Tuesdays? No, my back was not blown out. My elbows and my ankles hurt. Okay. Didn't they have to announce it a while back with leaks? Wait, really? Yeah, normally it's on Tuesday or Thursday. I actually think they didn't do it on Tuesday because of April Fool's Day. So I think they actually pushed it. I actually believe that they pushed it a day so that it wouldn't happen on April Fool's Day and people think that it was like a joke or something. Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't know. So anyway, yeah, Nintendo Switch Direct's happening. People were really excited about this. So I saw some people tweeting about it, like, oh my God, but I don't really like know what happened. So we're just going to send it. Okay. And, we'll get started right now. It's about an hour long. It's green screen. Some game footage captured in engine. Yoshi's.
Let's go.
Classic New Mario Kart. Dude, this looks like Cars. This looks like Cars, like 3 or something. Like the setting whenever they're in the desert with Mater. The maps are cool. The maps are actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie, the maps are really cool. But I mean, I think like, how much of it do you really get to like take in? I feel like whenever I'm playing Mario Kart, I don't normally get to take in the environments that much. Is that? Do you guys feel the same way at all? Like, I feel like whenever I'm like thinking about having played Mario Kart in the past, I'm like, yeah, I remember the tracks, but like I don't really take in the environment. I think it's because, yeah, it's like a faster paced game. Luigi with the sombrero. Wait, they have different clothes? Oh no! Skins for the characters! Oh no! Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Oh no. Mario Kart World. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
This is going to be pretty exciting.
The director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
The hardware design lead.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
To be fair, I think that the skins look really good though. Like all the different things that they showed so far.
Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Wait, depending on the time, the weather
In this
conditions,
Mario
atmosphere
Kart
changes.
game-
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You can go
Does
off
that
the
affect your
racetrack
driving?
and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh,
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for
okay.
first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24
Oh,
drivers in
really?
each race,
That's
the
actually
most
kinda
in series
cool.
history, the
Wait,
competition
that is actually
gearing
kind
up.
of cool. You know, dude,
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Mike from MTL, thank you for the 4 months, dude.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Dude, that's sick.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
That's
You can
so
also
good.
go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Mario Kart.
The game
Woo.
launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, launch
More
title.
details about this title will be shared in an upcoming
April
Mario
17th.
Kart
Wait,
World
Nintendo
Direct.
Switch 2 is coming out
So
in
be
2
on the
weeks.
lookout for more information in the future.
Oh, no, that's when the direct is. Okay.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Oh, shit!
Let's take a look at some
Oh
new
my
experiences
gosh,
it
a
offers.
C button. Holy. No way, dude.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was me. That was you. So quick. Oh no!
Wait, what's this?
No, 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 no,
Looks like
no,
they're in
no,
Discord.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait, was that Olivia Munn?
Hello?
Hi.
I hadn't seen her in years.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow
Okay.
for an adventure.
While using the Game
Oh, it's
Chat
not?
feature,
Oh, I was like, I didn't
your
recognize her
voice
at all.
is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright,
Build-
let's keep going. Okay.
It
Ooh,
can pick
oh,
up your speaking
that's gonna
voice
sound
clearly,
so
even
bad,
from a
dude.
distance.
Look at this. Jump on
Dude,
here.
that's gonna sound terrible.
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly. letting
No,
you
it is
chat with
not.
ease.
It is not gonna work that way.
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat.
See,
with
this is
friends
when
and
it makes
family.
sense.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah.
I mean,
know
this
that
is kinda
one. It's so
cool.
hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here.
This would have been great like 5 years ago during COVID.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size.
Oh my
of
gosh,
your
they're playing Donkey Kong! Somebody was playing Donkey Kong Country.
Lost, like, where'd you go?
Donkey Kong.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have.
I mean, it's laggy, but like,
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
oh, they pressed the C button.
With the C
What's gonna
button,
happen?
you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
So Zoom call for gaming.
Here, you can quickly
You know what?
and easily mute yourself. and
Look. You know what my honest opinion is? I think Zoom should be eradicated, and I think everybody should use Discord all the time for everything, and also Discord needs to freaking get their act together and be better. Thank you.
and more. And there's this.
The best
By
option isn't
connecting
good
this
enough.
camera to the system.
Wait, a Switch camera?
Hey.
Oh no.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
No. There you go. I bet you like that.
I wouldn't use this because I wouldn't want to get my
Games which
makeup and
use your
stuff
camera
on.
feed like this.
That was good.
Okay.
No,
that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left. Left to
Oh, wait,
left.
let's
Okay.
go a little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Dude,
Decide your own rules.
I'm just imagining. Okay. Really, Nintendo guys, this is really what they were going for. They're really trying to replace Zoom in the office. You know, they're really trying to take Zoom out of the workplace and really take some market share there. So that way people can have meetings while playing Yoshi's Island and Super Mario World. Okay, that's really what they're going for.
Or hold a sports competition between families.
Oh, team building exercises.
All together.
Yeah, remote team
anytime,
building.
Anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think?
Decide your own rules for a retro game.
Sitting here playing this. Hey, let's play volleyball,
hold a
right?
sports
You're playing
competition
Switch
between
volleyball.
families.
Boom. Spike, you get the point. By the way, guys, let's take a break real quick and let's talk about. We are gonna have to downsize. We are going through some downsizing. We can go over it a little bit more, but I just want to go ahead and throw that out there. Let's go ahead and do this next set.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
They need to make any USB camera works with it.
A Nintendo Switch Online
But it's
membership
Nintendo
will
and they
be
won't do
required
that.
to use Game Chat. However,
Whoever
if you'd
loses
like
the
as
set
many
loses their
people as
job.
possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without
Wait, they
a
said they are going to do that?
membership for a
Oh, really?
limited time.
Okay.
We hope you'll try it out.
Okay.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental
Strip
controls.
Mario Party.
Different settings can be adjusted.
Oh, no.
For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Dude.
we'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Straight Mario Party. Now
Nintendo
we're
Switch,
talking,
Even
dude.
if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con
I love
controller
the
to a friend
Switch.
and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You
Wait,
can share a
that's
game
kinda
with up to
cool.
3 other systems at a time.
Put a Switch on.
That's kinda
GameShare
cool.
Also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via game chat, which we showed earlier.
So only one person needs to buy the
GameShare
game?
can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse
Big Brand
Games
Academy,
51
nice.
Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
It's probably not going to be a lot of
It's
games.
also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Is that Steam Family Share? I don't think it's the same as Steam Family Share. It looks like you can just
We'd like to show you the
dynamically
Nintendo
do it.
Switch
Family Share, don't you have to
system
like a set
itself.
account?
Please take a look.
Please take a look. Steven, thank you for the 23 months, dude.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the
That's a
pixels
shame.
compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Whoa! 1080p! Holy!
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing
This
for
is
smoother
always
gameplay
going to
and
be the
supported titles.
Nintendo's weak point. The thing that's always going to suck about Nintendo's stuff is like
The LCD
hardware-wise, they're
screen
just
is
so
more
far
vivid
behind.
And supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Time out.
More contrast.
Doesn't that just look worse? We can make it look worse.
Between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
I'm a big magnets
Detach the
guy.
controller
I'm a big
easily
magnets
by
guy.
Pressing the release button on the
Huge
back.
magnets guy.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and
Oh,
control
good. That was
when playing
terrible
with the
before.
Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Playing with a Joy-Con like that was like the worst experience.
The left and right sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right
Wait, that's
Joy-Con 2
sick.
support mouse controls.
Oh wait, no, I think they showed that already.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
So they
It has a
they said the
built-in
audio is
microphone,
bad and they
so
fixed
you
it?
can voice
Okay.
chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive.
I feel like the built-in
three-dimensional
mic on the
sound
Switch is
as
going to
it
be
will come
terrible.
from all around you.
Epona. You stand for adjustable viewing.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
That's good.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Oh, that's cool that you can charge it with both ports. Dude, I'm telling you, USB-C, if I had
Nintendo
okay,
Switch 2 comes
if
with
I could snap my fingers and have one wish granted for the betterment of humankind, it would be to replace every cable in the world with USB-C. and all the ports in the world with USB-C ports. It'd be like a 2-part sort of wish, right? It's like a chicken and the egg at the same time. Because USB-C can do anything, dude. USB-C can do anything. So why not make it do everything? Wouldn't that be incredible? That'd be so sick. It'd be so sick. Right?
256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported.
The way you said that was funny. 4K resolution for compatible games. Do you guys have 4K TVs at home? Do you guys feel like having a 4K TV made a difference over having like a 1440p, like a 2K TV? For PS5 games, yes. No, but I never watched anything in 4K. Not until I started pirating. Okay. I noticed a pretty significant difference when I went from 1080p to 1440p monitors. And for the longest time, I was on stream and I told chat, I said, guys, you do not need 1440p monitors. I've got my 1080p. My stream is 1080p, so it doesn't matter anyway. You guys only see the 1080p anyway, yada, yada, yada. And then I switched to 1440p monitor and I was like, oh, damn. Okay. 1440p 27-inch is very nice. But I have a 4K monitor that I use for my stream PC. So I got 1440, 1440, 1440, and then a 4K. And I only use that 4K because I bought a 4K and I didn't want to buy another one. The 4K monitor kind of sucked. I did not like having a 4K monitor. I thought a 4K monitor was overkill. I thought it uses too much juice, right? It requires too many resources, but also like everything is so small. Everything is so small. So like I can't see my cursor, and I'm already like, so you know what they say? They say that like you want to be arm's length away from a monitor. I'm like this far away. Like whenever I'm like arm's length. I'm like 1.5 arms length away from my monitor. So I'm like way back here, right? Whenever I'm looking at my screen. So taking a 4K monitor is just like I can't see a thing.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a
that explains your shit
that
aim.
keeps your system
okay.
cool. This helps keep performance stable.
I'm not even gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue that.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Well, I missed that last part. Let's go back.
Games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Dude, I know that's important, but I'm so like, this is so not sexy.
On
so
Nintendo
like,
Switch
I
2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games.
I do not care about the I should care, but like I don't care.
Physical and digital games.
Because it's not cool. You know what I mean? Even though it's important. Like, yeah, to me, I'm like, oh, well, one more thing that can break, right? You know, something I don't like about the Switch 2, for real, is like memes aside.
As you just saw,
it's Nintendo, and I kind of expected them to have a little bit more like color to it.
We redesigned the system from the ground up.
Like, I'm kind of surprised they went with like a more like black is like
to help players better understand
luxury.
the Switch 2 hardware. We're
You know?
currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto.
Hello. My current location.
Hold on. Hold on. Listen.
Kawamoto. Hi.
Hello.
He just translated hi to hello.
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This
No
is
way.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
Is this like a hub area? What is this?
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
What kind of secrets? Hold on.
So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can...
What is Nintendo trying to tell me?
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of
the background music for that area, by the way, bangs. I wish we could just get an instrumental of this.
The
Especially
SL
when
and
you
SR
speed it
buttons
up.
on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal. So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes,
The
you can even do
125 is the
something
best
like this.
sounding. Sorry.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Okay.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Dude, the PGA Tour streams were so good.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo
Wait.
Switch.
Did I hear that right? Did he say paid demo? What the hell is a paid demo?
The same day as Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Bro. The Welcome Tour is a paid digital only game. Shouldn't that be free? Why would you not just let that be part of the console when you buy it?
Imagine paying for a tech demo, lol.
Yeah, literally, it's a tech demo. Pat, thank you for the 39 months, dude. You call me. Okay, hold on now, buddy. Don't you say you take that. Hey, you say that while I'm drinking a Screaming Freedom right here. Okay, you take them damn words out of your mouth. Okay. Okay. Why would you not? I'm going to take this a step further. I think anytime you buy a console, it should come with a playable game for free. It should come with a game. That's the way we did it back in the day. I just went out of Maximize. How did I do that? Okay. That's how we did it back in the day. I bought me a Super Nintendo and I had me Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong just sitting right there ready to go. And what happened? It ended up being one of the greatest games of all time. Okay? Some folks got Super Metroid. Okay? And they were doing Samus. And I don't know how the hell they played that game and going back and forth all the time and not getting a freaking aneurysm. But Donkey Kong Country, one of the best damn games of all time. Okay? Yoshi's Island. Okay? That was another one. Yeah, wasn't there a Yoshi's Island Super Nintendo? Thoughts on the Diddy Kong accusations? Oh, I mean, I think it's a misunderstanding. I think they thought it was P. Diddy and it was actually Diddy Kong. Yeah. Yeah. Yoshi's Island, Mario's Gone Missing. Yeah, I mean, I think that I feel like if you buy a game console, it should come with a game. It's so weird. And I know they have a lot of like bundles now. It's like, oh, this is like the special bundle of, you got a PS5 and it came with Resident Evil 8 or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just making up games, but like it comes with something, but it's like, it's a special bundle. It shouldn't be a special bundle. It should be like, yo, you have a PS5. This is the game for you. Like, everybody should have this game. Yeah, and the bundles cost more. It's not the same exactly, Court. So, wait, Resident Evil 8 doesn't exist? Yeah, it does. I played it. Yeah, Resident Evil Village. That was 8. Yeah, like Wii Sports, exactly. So, anyway, continue.
So please check it out if you're interested.
Yeah, like this should 100% come
I'd like
for
to
free.
share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Okay.
It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Oh, backwards
but
compatible.
it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with
I'm assuming that it's
micro SD
backwards
express
compatible,
cards.
right?
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Okay.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
New GL and
In addition,
HF buttons.
an audio jack has been added. We've
Audio
introduced
jack.
a few new features. And
That's my
after
nickname in
today's
college.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Yeah, I expected more color from
Switch 2
Nintendo.
launch date.
I thought Nintendo would have more color.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly
Just saw a
speaking,
GameStop post that
on
April
Nintendo's-
9th, now pre-orders go live at $449.
Okay. The Switch 2 is Nintendo's emo phase? Yeah, maybe. Wait for the Switch 2 RGB edition in 2 months for an extra $100. True. Yeah, I mean, I think that one of the big things here with the why would they want to make it like black, sleek? Like, we want it to be like, because I feel like whenever I think of black, I think of like luxury. I'm like, okay, this is like nice. A lot of times, it's like, the Secret Service, black cars, limousine, black, all this stuff, right? So maybe they are trying to make it more like adult and not try and have Nintendo be like, oh, Nintendo is for kids. Because a lot of the audience like of gamers has changed, right? I mean, it's a lot like Twitch, right? Like a lot of the people who watch Twitch these days, you don't have a bunch of like children watching Twitch. People used to think that. Children don't, there's not like, it's not like you have a bunch of 12-year-olds watching Twitch. You have some younger people watching Twitch, but a lot of the people watching Twitch are like, young on Twitch is like in high school. Young on Twitch is in high school, but a lot of Twitch is like college age, early adult, and actually, I mean, dude, you have people of all ages watching Twitch now. Why? Because the content on Twitch has changed so much, and not only that, because people's interests, like the range of people playing games, like if you were let's say you played World of Warcraft 20 years ago, right? You're a World of Warcraft player 20 years ago. The average age of people playing WoW 20 years ago was kind of like you were like in college. I remember whenever I was in high school playing WoW, like I was younger than almost everybody I played with. When I was in middle school, I was younger than everybody I played with. But when I was in high school, I was younger than almost everybody, right? And there were some other people in high school, but most of the people I played with were like 18, 19, 20, all that, right? I mean, I think I was playing with a lot of people in their mid-20s. So now, fast forward 20 years later, I mean, you got people who are like in their 40s, 50s, 60s who are gamers, and not like, they're like proficient gamers. They're not like, oh, I play Pong, right? Like, no, like these are gamers. So things have just changed, right? I don't play games with anyone because all the audience of games I play are old. Yeah, I mean, I was the same way, Finn. Yeah, I was the exact same way growing up. Like most of my friends were older than me. So that's how Halo was. I remember most of my Xbox friends were in college and I was in like 7th grade. Yeah. I remember the first day I teabagged a young whippersnapper in Halo. Exactly. So maybe they are trying to like shift the target audience for the Switch away from children. But in my head, like Nintendo is still always going to be Nintendo. And I expect to see like a little bit more like flavor with Nintendo because that's what you're getting with Nintendo. Like, I don't buy a Nintendo Switch because I want this to compete with my PlayStation 5 or my Xbox or whatever. A Nintendo is like a proprietary device with proprietary games, and sure, there's going to be some overlap with other consoles and whatnot, but like a Nintendo Switch is like a specific console, a specific device for that. Like, I talked about it before. I've talked about how like I feel like the Steam Deck and like I think I mentioned this before. I was like, the Steam Deck is basically like what the Switch wishes it was, but I've kind of like recalibrated that thought, and I'm like, maybe it's not what it wishes it was, because the Switch just wants to be its own thing that plays similar to a Steam Deck. Because if I play a lot of computer games, I specifically want, I want like the specifics of things that I'm interested in as a gamer usually are more relevant to something like a Steam Deck. Right? But if I'm playing games on a Switch, I want to play Nintendo games, and that's like its own flavor of thing. And I think Nintendo has really tried over the years to focus on that. So because of this, I do kind of expect to see a little bit more of that color and stuff in the aesthetic. And I mean, it's not like they're not completely moving away from it. And it seems kind of like weird that I'm even talking about it this much at this point. But it's just something that comes to mind whenever I'm just like looking at the marketing and just like how they're kind of like presenting the Switch and what it is. The Switch 2, I mean. Yeah, I mean that's just kind of like what my thoughts are on the Switch in general right now. But I mean, there's a lot to watch still. So,
The Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of
there's a lot to watch still.
Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
The new Mario Party was a lot of fun. I only played it once, but it was a lot of fun.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Oh, that's cool.
audio recognition.
Wait, is that a game where you bah, 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 and you make it fly?
And gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the...
Dude, to be honest, this would actually be great. This would be great for streams. Would this not be amazing for streams if you're playing Mario Party offline? This would be so good. Because how many times are you watching, like, I mean, it's not often that we do like a Mario Party group stream, right? But like whenever we do it, it's like, wait, who's who, right? Well, now you can have everybody's face right next to their character.
all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4
oh my
friends
gosh,
can take the
dude,
party
actually this is
offline.
so sick. Dude, you could just straight up turn off your camera. We could turn off the camera.
A mode where the
Dude,
livelier team wins.
you could probably straight up turn off the camera. This camera feels like PlayStation Eye or Kinect like 10 years later. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's always late on hardware. But think about the way that it's integrated. How many times have we streamed Mario Party, whether it was like on my stream, on Miz's stream, on somebody's stream, we've streamed Mario Party and the camera over here, camera over there, camera over here. Now move the camera, make camera bigger. You can just turn off the camera and the faces will be integrated into the game. That'd be sick. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC
This would
car with
actually
your
be so
voice.
good on stream.
And compete in other mini games using full body
This would be
movement
so,
and
dude,
sound.
I'm telling you, I'm so
Finally,
excited about this.
Take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Wait, is that what happened, Go?
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Dude,
Enjoy the thrill of these
this is gonna be the best Mario
minigames.
Party ever.
How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames
I think
that
it'll be
use
the
a
best Mario
camera,
Party ever.
the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus
For free.
Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch
Best
2 Edition
Buy's doing
games.
a midnight release. A return to our youth Esfand, less fan,
Wait,
less
really?
fan, cozy Esfand.
Really?
Wow.
Nintendo Switch
I will
2
go to the
editions
midnight.
of
Hey,
The Legend of
I will IRL stream the midnight release of this. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I think if I'm doing something at midnight, I think I'm gonna stop trying to play games at midnight. I think I'm gonna stop. I think doing midnight game streams is like, look, that's for some people, right? And that's fine. I think I would rather do a 2-hour IRL stream, like a 2-3 hour IRL stream where we do a midnight release and we go to the midnight release and we talk to people. Like I'm talking like freaking 2005 edition, right? That would be so good. That'd be so, like, it would be way better. And then if I'm going to play it, I'll just play that shit tomorrow whenever all you guys are awake. Instead of everybody's like, oh man, I missed out on the stream because like, what am I doing? What am I doing playing in the middle of the night for? I'm a grown man. Okay. I got a job. I don't have a wife and kids. Okay. But if I did, I'd have to take, I'd have to have a normal living schedule. But so it's like, I think it's so much better.
Of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, like when G4 used to go and interview people on release night, like
feature enhanced
I'm
resolution.
I'm gonna do that. It's like a tailgate, except for gaming.
And also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Esfand's tailgate tours. Esfand's gamer game
Plus,
tools.
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player
QR
to create
codes?
in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Them to another player.
Was this the game that just came out?
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Yeah, the new Kirby game, I played a little bit of it. It actually looked good.
A powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
This is an old one? Return to Dreamland was the most recent. Oh, okay.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Dude, I kind of feel like I'm the definition of the phrase aura. Like as a paladin, like it kind of makes sense.
You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Thank you for the 20 months, dude. K-Fu, thank you for the 24 months.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
You know what is insane?
The power of
you know what is actually just absolutely insane? And I admit that it's insane. This, for some reason, is way less appealing to me than playing Pokemon like Red or Blue version. Why?
Switch 2. What is wrong with adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Like, shouldn't that be sick? I should think that's
The
incredible.
Nintendo Switch 2
But
edition
why?
games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
They're too
We hope you're
bloated. The
looking
assets are
forward to
bad.
these Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Maybe.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con
But
2
I don't know why.
Please take a look.
Please. Wait. This game looks like it would be really fun to play for 15 minutes. This game looks like it would be so fun to play for 15 minutes. Yeah, I feel like I would get tired of like... Watch this ram my turn into esports, true. Oh, he got bitched. I think this looks sick. Why would you play with the Switch mouse when you play on PC? Because it's two
In
mice.
Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
Night Rain?
This world is in dire
Elden Ring? I guess it's Elden Ring. Elden Ring on Switch? Dark Souls on Switch is pretty fun, but it's like it's very noticeable that it's 30 FPS.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. Calling it Tarnished Edition.
Hey, I'm Greg Chopin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the
Hey, you know
earth.
what game was freaking good? Actually, that I played one day was Sworn.
In a story that reacts to your every
Sworn was really good.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play. Whether
And
you're
I've never played
experienced in the
Hades. People have
original
told
or
me
not.
I would like Hades.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モード
Yeah, I never
も
played Hades.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の
Scorn?
発
No,
売
no,
日に
not
お届
Scorn.
けします
Sworn.
お楽しみに。
Wait, hold on, let me go back. So they added wait, did they not have Street Fighter on the Switch before?
Original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。
Street Fighter 6 on the Switch now.
本体を持ち寄っての
This game supports battles through local wilds. It also includes new modes exclusive. Wait, new mode exclusive to Switch?
ソフトは通常版の他に
Regarding versions, there will be a standard edition and a year's 1 to 2 fighters in English 26 playable
Fighters
characters.
Edition の2バージョン。 さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒に。
We'll be selling amiibo figures and amiibo cards. What is amiibo?
スイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
No, Ken, don't talk to me.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine.
Physical microtransaction.
Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money.
I wonder if the hitbox will work on a Nintendo Switch.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom.
What, you think Street Fighter 6 is ugly? Dude, I love Street Fighter so much, man.
It was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Oh, this is the Split Fiction guy.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe.
Dude, this guy came up on stage at like the Game Awards or something one year, and I thought he was hammered.
And it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
I don't think he was, but like at the time I was like, dude, is this guy drunk?
This one, trust me.
Oh, he was?
Of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before.
You know what's crazy? How many games weren't on the Switch because of the hardware limitations? By the way, Hogwarts Legacy was so freaking good, dude. This game actually was so good.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh, Hogwarts was on the Switch? Oh, I lied. Let's go! Tony Hawk 3 and 4, baby! Dude, oh man, I played the shit out of Tony Hawk 1 and 2. This game is so good. Introducing Nora Vasconcelos. Oh, Vasconcelos. Wait, hold on. Hold on. They're in SpongeBob. I just realized. What? Was there a SpongeBob level in the original Tony Hawk 3 and 4? Or is that new?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to...
God, Hitman is so good, man.
And how each mission
Hitman is so
will vary
good.
depending on the player's imagination.
This is one of those just like S-tier stream games. It's just the biggest memes.
Our game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Wait, are they doing like exclusive for Nintendo Switch features or characters and stuff like that? Oh shit! Wait, that's sick!
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Wait, hold on.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Was that, hold on, did they just, oh my gosh. Did they just randomly drop that? Was that known?
Favorite spot.
Oh wait, no. You know what? I vaguely remember somebody mentioning that because I played Agent Under Fire and then I played Hitman. And I think somebody mentioned that IO is making a James Bond game. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be sick, dude. That's gonna be so sick.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
I do gotta play Nightfire.
Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a
Why is that? I feel like that name is so funny.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ
Yakuza Zero Director's Cut. Dude, I still gotta play Yakuza Zero.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にも
And Parasite Eve.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Okay.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One
Oh,
which
what? This looks like
future
Wind
generations
Waker.
would call
Right? Was Wind Waker the cell shading one?
Perhaps.
Oh no, it's like Breath of the Wild.
We have traveled back in time.
Because you had which was the first one? Was it Twilight Princess or
Then, that must mean this really is the
story
past.
leading into the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, they're making a prequel? Oh, this is Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, the new Zeldas don't hit for me. Oh wait, this is like a Dynasty Warriors? Dude, I know so many people love them, but they don't hit for me, and I don't know why. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. I cannot figure out why the new Zeldas don't hit for me. I'm actually like a little bit disappointed that like in myself that they don't, because I love Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask was incredible. Link to the Past, arguably the best one.
With support from Nintendo.
They're so good. But I don't know why.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold
Too open?
story
I don't
of the
know. I haven't
imprisonment.
figured it out. I don't think it's because they're new.
Which
I don't
took place
like
in
because I'm not
Hyrule
like that necessarily.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Yeah. I just played Tears of the Kingdom for like a couple hours, and I'm like, it just didn't really hit. I remember. I expect like a meme to occur whenever that thing hits because I've seen that so many times.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game.
Oh, no way!
Exclusive to
Wait,
Nintendo
hold on.
Switch 2.
That's sick.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at
That's huge.
A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life.
Oh, Wind Waker. Ironically enough.
Controlling the wind
But
using a
I never
mysterious
played Wind
baton,
Waker.
Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
I remember people really liked Wind Waker. Oh, Soul Calibur 2.
And swords eternally retold. In this 3D
Dude, I remember in Soul Calibur 2, each console had like a different special character. Yeah, like the GameCube had Link, and then the Xbox had Spawn, and then the PlayStation. Who did the PlayStation have?
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying
Hey
races.
Hachi, yeah.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story
Is it
modes,
GameCube's exclusive Switch
get
2?
ready to experience
Yeah.
F-Zero GX.
Wait,
In games that support multiplayer,
let me check. It's actually a great question. Let me go back. Sorry.
Switch on.
Like, will this come on the Switch? Let's go back.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
So this won't be on the original Switch.
Released in this over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races.
Yeah, guys, the Nintendo Switch is not as powerful as the GameCube, the Switch 1, so it can't emulate a GameCube.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title.
I love that new consoles are
customize them
doing
to
this,
your
by the
liking.
way. That you can emulate old games on
More
new
titles will
consoles.
be added
Like,
in
I
the
think that's such a, like, that is an understated W from everybody that does
Nintendo
that.
GameCube,
Luigi's Mansion.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus.
I love that you do
expansion
this.
pack
Thanks, dude.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
I used to watch every one of these game show
And
things. I'm gonna start doing them
dedicated
again.
Controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access game chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
What? Undertale's parallel story. Delta Rune. I've never played Undertale. It's like Earthbound. Pills was always trying to get me to play Earthbound.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back.
Borderlands.
Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch.
I never got into Borderlands. I know the people that like Borderlands has like a very strong fan. Like the people that like Borderlands are like, this is the best
I'm
game.
Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Oh,
we're
Civ.
releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Yeah, I remember Borderlands too.
With
I
the
had a friend who was
control,
like, man, we gotta play
players can enjoy a more
Borderlands. I was like,
intuitive gameplay
Borderlands? You
experience.
wanna play Borderlands?
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Dude, okay. Why is this guy's using like a Logitech? Like, compare everybody else's cameras. Dude, Firaxis, dude, hey, money's tight, dude. I get it. Like, why is your camera so much worse than everybody else's? Look at how fuzzy it is.
And we have even more news from 2K.
No lighting. Like, look at the comparison.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final
Jackass
announcement
points
today
it out.
is
Oh,
that
my bad.
WWE It's coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Did this come out?
Plus
This come out yet?
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a roll.
Is Nintendo 2 trying to be handheld computer? No, I don't think so. I think if they try to do that, they lose to the Steam Deck or like the Lenovo Legion or the ROG Ally, or, you know what I mean? So I don't think they are going to or should try to do that. I think that Nintendo needs to be Nintendo, you know?
Next stop, the top. Ha!
Like, try and do things that are innovative, try and do things that are fun, like capitalizing on like couch co-op stuff like that. Yeah, like gimmicky. I mean, you can call it gimmicky stuff. People think something that's gimmicky is bad, but I think gimmicky can be good, you know?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon.
Dodge countless bullets.
I don't like the word Gungeon.
Shooter sequel.
I feel like it's gross.
3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
It just sounds like a gross
Still
word.
working on the game. We're excited to share more with you in the future.
What is it, Gungeon? I don't know. I feel like it's slang for butthole. Like, I just, why? I don't know. I don't know why, but that is why I don't like it. Gunk Dungeon. Yeah, like, Gun Dungeon. Star Seeker Astroneer Expeditions.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of...
Sorry. Okay, let me go back. I think you said 6 words at the same time. Let's go back here.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the Dark
I'm Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah, he sounded like me reading chat.
Action-adventure RPG set in Nights.
Wait, they're bringing Cyberpunk to the Switch too? That's wild.
Dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2で、ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
Wait, Final Fantasy wait.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズ
came out like 4 years ago. What about Rebirth?
20年以上の時を経て
Intergrade was great, by the way.
新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Intergrade was so good.
FF7 リメイクシリーズ
Yeah, Esfand, what about Rebirth? Oh, frick. I shouldn't have said that. My bad. Silk Song. Dude, this was a very, very good Nintendo Direct. I mean, of course it was going to be. Silk Song and a sizzle reel. Yeah. Okay, well, there's 10 minutes left. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Oh, wait. I heard about this Marvel game. Brunei, thank you for the 22 months. Hold on, wait. Am I... I don't know. I was on normal speed. Wait, chat, I have to pee. Watch this again while I pee. Speed run 51 minutes. Okay, I have 1 minute to pee. Oh, good timing. Arcade Archives to Ridge Racer. Didn't wash hands. I have a clean ass.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Please take a look. Resident Evil 8. This is big. No, this is big.
I give you my blood.
Blood transfusion.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Did ads really play Twitch? You really play ads? What, like right in the middle of my freaking reaction? On purpose? Did you do that? And you're not even going to tell them to sub. Just at least tell them that Twitch Prime to remove ads. What's up, Catmans? I saw this earlier. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Switch had like 10 flagship games on release. Switch 2 has remakes. I don't remember what I don't remember what the Switch launched with. Actually, is that true? Bro, you're a real one for pausing for ads. Yeah, I really do try to, especially whenever I'm like reacting to stuff like this. Dude, I'll be 100% honest with you. I feel like not watching a Nintendo Direct live, like I'm always big on like, oh, like whenever I'm like reacting to shows, like I'll like react to it live. Or either that or like I don't react at all. But man, it's way better. I feel like reacting to something after it happens is way the hell better. Like, because I'm cozy, I'm chilling, I'm comfortable. I can pause and I can talk about something and I can not give a damn. Ads are over. Yeah, because whenever you react to something live, people are like, oh, the YouTube stream is faster. Oh, they go watch their Twitch channel. Oh, God, the IGN stream is faster. And it's like, it's just AIDS, right? Whereas I can be like this. The only thing later is spoilers. Yeah, but that's fine. I'll get over it.
To humanity's very dusk.
Wait, ads still have 30 seconds left? My bad. Nintendo Switch launch titles. Dude, the Nintendo Switch had like nothing on launch except for Breath of the Wild. I don't know. Yeah, Nintendo Switch had like nothing. Oh, and it eventually Mario Kart 8 came out. Splatoon. Dragon Quest. Yeah, man, I didn't realize the Switch was oh, Sephora savings event. Anyway. Okay, ads done. Let's watch. Let's start over from the beginning.
Please take a look.
Please take a look, Chad. Much, much bigger of a launch. Breath of the Wild is not nothing. I mean, it's one game.
I give you my blood. I give you my life.
Steve the Fresh, thank you for the tier 1. New tier 1. Tiny Man Tim, thank you for the 25.
O wheel. And transport him to a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
FromSoftware.
I didn't realize it was your birthday. Happy birthday. Buy yourself something cool. I hear Sephora is having a sale.
Thank you, Tomcat. So what is this FromSoftware? It doesn't look like Elden Ring. Did he just suck that guy's neck? Vampire? Bloodborne? That frog looked like Cheshire Cat.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
Oh shit! Okay, wait.
Of blood.
Now we're talking, brother. Now we got ourselves a real game. This looks sick. Is this a Switch exclusive?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. So what is this? It has kind of like a Bloodborne type look to it. Available only on the Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by FromSoftware.
Hey, you know, Nintendo was like, Miyazaki, all my money, please. You gotta give us a freaking give us a massive bait. Give us the freaking. This is the trump card. This is what's gonna make people buy a Switch 2.
Hello,
no
pervert.
way.
I have installed sophisticated spyware known as Hermit on your devices.
No way,
During this
dude.
time, I have obtained several videos of you engaging in highly explicit activities.
Unbelievable. That is
Given
not
the
true.
nature of
That is
these
not true at
videos,
all.
You likely do not want them shared with your friends, family, or colleagues. You have exactly
Dude.
48 hours from the moment you open this email to send me the feet pics. Act now to
Voodoo
avoid
Kid, thank you for the 52
irreversible
months.
damage.
Pixel Bites, thank you for the Twitch Prime. They gave FromSoftware a blank check. They literally, they signed it, Nintendo, here you go. Whatever you want to put on there, just take the money, give us something that's going to make people buy a Switch 2. That is crazy. Sony didn't want a Bloodborne 2, so Nintendo rolled up and got the spiritual successor. Well, here's the thing. If this is basically your Bloodborne 2, if this is like the Elden Ring to Dark Souls, if this is the game for Bloodborne for that, one thing's for sure is that this thing's going to be 30 FPS and it's never coming to PC. Oh, pain.
We'll be publishing a Creator's Voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's
April
all from our
4th?
publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, I will. Kirby? Okay, Kirby. What? Hold on to the damn star, badass. Wait, what? Kirby Kart! Kirby Air Ride. Okay, Kirby Air Ride. Durs. Kirby Team Racing. Kirby Hawks Pro Skater. 2025.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system
Diddy Kong
over 20
Racing
years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Dude, how come Japanese people have such cool names? Sakurai means it'll be good. Sakurai, Japanese to English translation. It means well of the cherry blossom. Why are you lying? Donkey Kong! Wait, why does Donkey Kong look weird? You know what he looks like? Hold on, I want to look at him again. Back to Monk. I love Donkey Kong. Dude, World of Donkey Craft. Oh my gosh. Ew. Dude, you know what? It's the eyes. I think they're. I think it's actually not. You know what it is? Donkey Kong, Mario NES game. I was thinking the same thing. He kind of looks like the Donkey Kong from. He looks like this Donkey Kong. Like this, I don't know why, because obviously it looks nothing like this. But whenever I look at this Donkey Kong, I think of this Donkey Kong. I don't think of this Donkey Kong. God. What a game, dude. What a game. Damn. This will always be my Donkey Kong. This is my Donkey Kong. Okay, right here.
Beat mouse.
I hate that I laughed at that. Zorazian, thanks for giving us up 200 bells. Thank you, Flu, for the 1 year. I think it's the eyes. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think it's the eyes. (7/17/2025). I think it's the, but you know what? He has the eyes here too.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls,
so he can destroy the entire level.
Ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way.
So
through
can
a
you
massive
soft lock
world.
yourself because of that?
More details will be shared in the future.
Because that's
we
hilarious.
hope you're looking forward to it.
I think soft locks are always funny.
Thank you for watching so
They're
far.
annoying, but like they're funny to watch. People get soft lock.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Uh-oh, Esfand
Finally,
thinking about
here are
breaking
the
out the
hardware
game.
options that will be available at launch.
Not bad.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2.
I
as
do
well
actually
as
break
a
every
bundle
game I
that
play, don't
includes
I?
a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
So, no OLED? Let's go to the official. Is the website up yet? Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo.com/successor. Let's take a look at this. Fine, you can give me cookies. Nintendo Switch 2 experience. Man, this would be so good. I wanted to go to this. Appreciate you. Thanks, Cheesy Kiddo. Thanks for the stream. Thanks, dude. Yeah, so there's rumors about the price. Have they made an official statement on the price yet? Some people in chat were saying it's like $450. I think it's too much. But maybe I'm crazy. I don't think it's that much too much, but I think it's a little bit too much. I feel like it should be $400. Let's see. I think that it should be like, I mean, I just feel like 400 is like the number. Like, how much does a PS5 cost? Like, a PS5 nowadays is like, I mean, a PS5 is the Astrobot bundle. See, like, I feel like Astrobot should just come with a PS5. Like, this is exactly it. Oh, boy. No, that's what I'm saying. It's coming. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. The C button costs $50 more. The games are also so expensive. Okay, so what are the costs of the games? Is that confirmed that the games will be $80? $90 physical, $80 digital, bro. Okay, so I think there's a lot of things to think about with this. There's a lot to think about with this. Whenever we talk about the cost of things in general, whenever you're talking about the cost of games and consoles and all this stuff, I think it's important to kind of put into perspective like how much things have cost in the past, how long things have cost, what they do, like the rate of inflation, all this stuff. When you factor in all the different things, many things that I didn't even mention, the costs don't seem so bad. However, there's like a mental break point of like when it hits a certain number where your brain just flips and it says too expensive. Like it flips and my brain says too expensive. Right? And it doesn't really matter, right? Stop being stupid. Okay. And I feel like that break point, actually, I know like games are like $60 now, is like that's like the cost of like a full price game. That break point for me it hit at like $50 for the longest time. And then now that $60 is kind of moving up to 70. Yeah, exactly. It's been moving up to 70. So it's been creeping up for a while now. And there's certain things like, whenever you look at it like logically, okay, looking at things logically is like painful because it's hard to argue with logic. And sometimes you just don't like something. And then whenever you look at it logically, you're like, the logic tells me otherwise. It tells me I'm wrong, but I still don't like it. So 2004 to 2000, I'm going to use WoW as an example, right? Because a lot of people have played WoW or like games like WoW. Oh my gosh. I typed 2004, 2005, enter, and then it automatically auto-corrected to how many years? Holy, dude, it's math. 2024 inflation. Right? So like if you're paying like $15 a month, right? So a WoW subscription was $15 a month in 2004. It's still $15 a month today. But if you account for the rate of inflation, and don't get ahead of me here, if you account for the rate of inflation, whatever, that $15 in 2004 is like $25, $23 today. Sure. But there's a lot of other costs that have been built into that. Into that money that their income, what they're getting, right? There's microtransactions now that there weren't before. People buying like stuff from the store, people buying like the different mounts, or people buying WoW tokens, stuff like that. There's also on their end, hey, we don't have a phone support line anymore. Okay, so they have taken people out of their company, right? They've made moves to cut costs, right? Like the WoW Classic dev team is like peanuts. It's actually kind of crazy. Like the dev team is so small. I feel bad for them, right? Like I like it doesn't really allow them to be as mobile as I'm sure they wish they could be because they just don't have enough people. There's like a lot of things that they've done in order to reduce their costs, right? That being said, it's pretty impressive that they've kept the cost of the game down as low as they have. But that's like a different kind of discussion. But my point here is companies have found ways to pick at your wallet, right? They've found ways to pick at your wallet in different ways. And it's not just that like monthly subscription. And I'm using World of Warcraft as an example, but it's not just from that one thing, you know? So we have a paid helpline, true. The age of the game is factory. Yeah. So it's one of those things. To be fair, Nintendo games usually don't have microtransactions. Sure. The concern here is, and it's like whenever I'm talking about hitting that like mental sort of hump of like it has a threshold and your brain just says too expensive. $50 was that point for me for the longest time. And then I went to 60 and I was like, what the hell? Now whenever I see a game for $70, I'm like I come on, bro. Whenever I see a game for $70, right? Like I'm actually like come on, bro, right? My concern is that whenever you have like a standard set of, hey, our games are now $80, our games are $90 physical, right? This is going to lead to certain things happening, right? one of those things, right? Like for a $90 physical copy of the game, I think it's just going to push people away more and more from like brick and mortar stores, right? Like going to a GameStop to buy a game. It's like, it's $10 more. I gotta get in the car. I gotta pay gas. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. It's not good, right? Now, again, that ship sailed a long time ago. True, but it's just worse, right? It's an additive effect, right? Force multipliers. It's one more thing. And it does affect those businesses in that way. I do think I feel like everything should be the same cost, and they should built in the cost of, now a lot of times people are like, well, why do you pay the same for a physical copy and a digital copy? Why do you pay the same? I feel like the people who are running the numbers, like the economists, the financial guys, they need to run the numbers in such a way that say, okay, this is how many digital we sell, this is how many physical copies we sell, and you make projections based off of that. There's formulas for all these things, right? Like if you're like in business, there's a lot of stuff that it's kind of like, it seems to be like question mark, but you can actually make very, very strong predictions based on data from years and years and years of research, right? This stuff's been going on for years. And you can make a fairly accurate projection on what the cost is going to be. I don't think there should be a cost difference in terms of a physical copy of the game or a digital copy of the game from a business standpoint. And what you should do is, I think that you should bake that into the cost of whatever you want it to be, and everything costs the same, and just run those numbers yourself, right? In billions and billions and billions. Only games are 70 are AAA games that actually complete at launch. Hundreds of hours of gameplay, which are pretty much none of them. I mean, I used to have like a formula, like this is like so dumb. It actually is kind of dumb, but I used to do this, especially when I was in high school. $1 per 1 hour of entertainment. If I paid $1 for something, I should get entertained for 1 hour. That's like what I thought in my head. I still kind of do it, I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of stupid, and I admit that it's stupid. But it's also like, what does that 1 hour entail? What does that 1 hour of entertainment entail? Because the argument would be like, okay, well, you pay $8 to go to a movie. How much are movie tickets? You pay like $15 to go to a movie, right? Movie ticket, popcorn, drink, whatever, right? So whatever it costs, I don't know, right? You pay $100 to go see a movie for 2 hours. How much does a banana cost? $10? You pay whatever you pay. But how I would justify this in my head is I would be like, okay, well, think about how long and how much time you spend thinking about that movie, talking about that movie with your friends. Just like whenever you like the impact that movie makes, like these are all like little factors that add into that like $1 per hour of entertainment. So if I'm spending $10 to go see a movie, like, yeah, I'm going to get 10 hours of entertainment out of it, even though like maybe the movie's 2.5 hours, right? Because then I will spend time with my friends talking about that movie. I will, just recall that movie and be like, oh yeah, this happened, that happened. So that's kind of the way that I saw it for a long time. Yo, what's up, Bonnie? Yeah. That's the way that I saw it for a long time. I still kind of think of it that way. And because of that, whenever I play like a $70 game, I want $70 games to be like 100-hour playthroughs. I want a $70 game to be like an Elden Ring. I want $70 games to be like a Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like, I don't want those games to cost that much. Don't get me wrong here. But what I do want is I want a game to be that long of a playthrough. Hi, do you want to play a game with me? If you ooh. I delete the ooh and I'm down. Okay. I want a $70 game to be real life and true. If I'm paying $70 for a game, I need it to ruin my marriage. I want my kids to disown me. Okay? That's easy for me to say. I don't have any. So yeah. No, jokes aside, yeah, I feel like when we're talking about like $80, $90 for a game, I think it's just too much. And like, it's so hard because like for me as a streamer, like buying a game is like a business expense, right? And I'm in my head, you gotta remember where I come from, right? My name is Ali. I come from Iran. No, I am a first generation son of immigrant parents who work at a gas station. Okay. So insert all the stereotypes here, right? Like it's because all that stuff's true, right? Like when you came to America or when your parents come to America, they come to America and doctor, engineer, lawyer, and other. Those are your 4 job options. Okay. So like, so there's like, that's like what you're supposed to do. Right. Then you have like, no, it depends, right? Usually this is just like, I'm stereotyping here, but like when people move from a different country to, if you're immigrating to another country, like from overseas, typically these are people that are like in like a higher sort of like, I'll call it like an opportunity bracket in that country, right? Like my dad came here for college and was like an engineering student, right? That was you have to be. If you're coming to America, you have to be a good student. It's the only way. If you're not a good student, it's just not going to work, right? So my dad comes here, and my dad's family was like fairly well off, as far as I know. I think I kind of always just assumed they were well off. Like they were like upper middle class in Iran, but like comparatively, like I always saw this, and this is like what I had learned is like my dad kind of like took the hit coming to America, so that like me and the future generations would like benefit more greatly from it, right? Like somebody has to take the sacrifice, you know? And that's just the way that he's wired, right? It's the way that I'm wired, right? I've been dying for everybody's sins. I think there is no way in hell you watch this stream and you do not know that I've been dying for everybody's damn sins, okay? It has been bad, okay? It has been a rough 4 years. So it's jokes aside, okay? Jokes aside, because of that, like I was always like, I talk about like how I was raised and how like my dad, my parents provided for me. It was very like, I wanted a lot of things that I could not have, right? Like I said, my dad works at a gas station. You gotta be very like financially responsible and all this stuff. And like, it's weird. I knew we didn't have like extra money to do a lot of things with. Like I didn't go on a lot of vacations. I didn't get to do a whole lot of stuff like that growing up, right? My dad works every single day of his life. But I never needed anything, you know? And I think that's like that's like a key component, like the key principle of a good provider is there's things that you will want and you just cannot have. Okay. And I'll take it a step further. There's things that you should want that you are not given. I really believe that as a parent, you can't just be giving your kids everything because they have to, you can give them some things and you make them earn some things. Right. And, cause that's how I was raised. But if I needed something, I never needed anything because anything I needed, we're good. We're clear. You know what I mean? Like, no, I did not have an Xbox 360. I got an Xbox 360 like 3 years after all my friends. And that's fine, right? Now, on the other end, I had a computer before a lot of my friends did. I had a computer way before a lot of my friends did. When we got a computer, what did my dad do? My dad, instead of going to the store and buying a computer, he went to like a random hole in the wall shop and talked to some shady guy in a trench coat. And we talked about like the parts of my computer and what they were going to build, right? It was custom built. So it's like, okay, well, like you're pretty fortunate for that. No, I am. You know why I'm fortunate? Not because of like getting a custom computer, right? Custom computer. It was still like a beige box, right? It was my dad was like, okay, you need to get into computers because computers are the future. Okay. I had a 20 gigabyte hard drive. 20 gigabyte hard drive. It's cruising. But what did that do? That led me to start developing an interest in tech. That led me to start developing an interest in like computer science and stuff like this. And this is why I wanted to get into all this stuff, right? So it was like, yeah, like I might have not had exactly what the other kids had, but I had something that ended up being better for me and for my future, and it like developed a lot of my interests, and it was also engaging for me mentally, right? Oh, 64 megabytes RAM. You want to know what's something funny? You want to know how much RAM I had in that computer? I had 96 megabytes of RAM. And we had 332 megabytes. If I remember right, it was a very weird number because we had, it was actually like not good, but that's what we had. Yeah, it was like, because it was like it was 332s or something like that. It might have actually, no, it might have been, no, hold on. Wait. Maybe it was 192 megabytes of RAM. No, that's not right. That's not right. Is that Sven going to play any Schedule 1 again? I told Bonnie that I would play Schedule 1 for a little bit. Yeah. It'd be awesome if you still had that PC. It might be at my dad's house somewhere, or my parents' house somewhere. Except for the Bloodborne 2 Duskblood, yeah. So anyway, sorry, this kind of turned into a whole separate tangent, right? Talking about like things being too expensive and whatnot. So for me as a streamer, like there's certain things that like I will buy or I will make a certain purchase because it's for my work, right? And but I wouldn't buy it otherwise. Or I would wait until it goes on sale, you know? And play it at a different point in time. So that's just kind of what happens. I mean, it's not even tax deductible purposes. It's because of purchases. It's not even like a tax deductible purchase. That's not why. It's because it's like, I am an artist. I am a painter, and the video game is my canvas. Okay, that's the truth. No, I mean it's like it's just what you're gonna stream, right? It's just like what you're gonna do. Who's your muse? I am my own muse. No, yeah, memes aside, yeah, I mean that's why, right? But like, I also totally think that it's like, man, $80 to $90 is insane. Thoughts on Undead Paladin coming aside? Is that? I don't know if that's true. Is that true? I will play some Season of Discovery. Yeah, I'm getting excited. How many games are even 30 hours anymore? It's a good question. Yeah, it's a good question, Court. Wait. A physical Switch 2 game is just going to be a key card that won't be on the cartridge itself. You need to download it still. It's just a key. No way. There's no way. How big do you think is Zelda? Is that why it takes 7 years? Yeah. Is Link really? Yeah, Season of Discovery is very good right now, man. It really is. Okay, so yeah, what did you guys think of the Nintendo Direct? Scale of 1 to 10. What did you guys think about it? I would say that it was honestly, I think it was good. The Direct itself, I would say it was like a solid I'd give it like a 9. I really do think it was good. I mean, you got the Duskblood. You got I mean, there was a lot of good stuff. I mean, I think it was like pretty much almost as good as you can expect from a Nintendo Direct. What would have made it a 10 is if they would have just give them something free, dude. Everything is like paid upgrade. But I don't think you could have expected anything better.
But they just massively nerfed Ret Paladins in terms of damage for the next phase. You didn't get to experience Ret in its true prime for SOD.
Wait, really? Wait, what did they nerf? Did they really wait until I finally was going to play SOD to nerf Ret? I'm messaging Agren, dude. Did you really wait until I was coming back to SOD to nerf Ret? Did you really do this to me? Here's the link. Let me see. Nintendo Switch game card overview. Let's look at this. Game key cards are different from regular game cards because they don't contain the full game data. Instead, the game key card is your key to downloading the full game to your system via the internet. After downloading and playing the game by answering the game, set the game key card in the system. Download the game. Play the game. The game itself is not included in the game key card. So it's not a game card, it's a game key card. So then why buy it? I don't understand. I don't understand why you would buy that. Resale value? Well, there's no resale value, right? Because it's a key. It's a key. You use the key on your account and the key is burned. So you can't resell the game. You can't let your friend borrow the game. I don't really know how much people do that anymore. But like back in the day, dude, I had 2 copies of Star Fox 64 for like 4 months because my friend kept leaving it at my house. Which was a lifetime as a kid. It's a whole semester. Do you think engineers who don't have a degree can call themselves engineers? An engineer would be a job title or description, and there's a bunch of different types of engineers. So like, I think it's, if you don't have a degree, then I think if you have a degree, you're an engineer regardless of whether or not you are actively working an engineering job or not. But you cannot have a degree and be working an engineering job and be an engineer, yeah. So, I have 300 engineering. Yeah, or if you have 300 engineering in Vanilla WoW. Yeah. Okay, but if an engine gears can be gears, then what? Then you have engine gear. Vanguard, thank you for the raid. What's up, dude? Are we doing good, man? Are we doing good, Vanguard? What's up, guys? We were just watching the Nintendo Switch Direct. We were watching a little bit late, but it was really good. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I mean, I thought the Direct was really good. I really couldn't have expected anything more, right? Please tell me Esfand will be there for Best Buy midnight release. Maybe. Okay, so this is the patch changes. Let's see, Harold. Tier 1 6-piece bonus now reduces the damage to the command. Ooh. Tier 2 2-bit now increase the damage to 5%. Ooh. Tier 2 4-piece now reduce the cooldown by 2. Ooh. Richmond until 30%. Oh. That's bad. But are they nerfing everybody? Here's what I think. I think everybody in Season Discovery, I think they should nerf every class. I think they should just, boom, nerf bat everybody. Everybody does too much damage. Everybody does too much. I think if they make a proper Classic Plus, I think there's a lot to learn from Season of Discovery. But I don't think it should be like what Season of Discovery was very much. I think a little bit maybe, but not much. Dude, look at my lighting. I put a I put a sheet. I put this sheet on here, right? Because I used to cover this, but I put this sheet on here so it's just like diffused natural lighting and it looks so good. I mean, the sheet looks like somebody broke into my freaking house and I'm put this up over the window.
Are you going deal drugs today on this day? Pause.
I'm not dealing drugs. Okay. Well, I will play some Schedule 1 with Bonnie. I said I would play. What is? Doing literally anything to avoid hanging a curtain rod. I'm too close. Dude, I have like a mark on my face, but there's like no acne there. Where'd that come from? Dandruff? There's always dandruff on my eyebrow. I don't think you guys understand how anti-drug I am. Okay, I hate drugs. Drugs are so bad. Like I'm like autistically anti-drug. Yeah, drugs are bad, okay? They're bad for you. Do you guys like my camera? Do this hands-free? I probably could do it hands-free, actually. Ooh. Cool. I moved this thing, so right limit, set current value. Okay, so the mods can't actually turn it too much. You need a whole turnaround Tuesday for your desk and only the desk. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot of work, dude. This looks way better. Be careful not to expose your guitar. I don't have a guitar. Okay. Fusely has a guitar. Bathroom cam. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. When did you VR last? It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Batman, yeah, Batman was good. Batman was good. Okay. Click. Okay. Are you a VR furry? I am not a VR furry. Is it the Batcave? It is. It's a Holy Batman. All right. I'm gonna make a new VOD here. Are you streaming from your basement? Yes. Let's make a new VOD here. Overall thoughts on the Nintendo Switch Direct, or the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Like, I think it was pretty good, and I think it was about the best you could possibly expect from. Let me turn this down. I think it's about as good as you could have expected from like a Nintendo Switch Direct. I would have liked to see them like include some things. I think like the GameCube not being emulated on the old Switch is kind of unfortunate. But I really do think that it was about as good as what you could have expected, as whatever you could have expected from the Switch 2 from Nintendo. It would have been like, I would have called it a 10 out of 10 if they had added in some more stuff for free, like I said. And I think this stuff is too expensive. Now, they didn't really talk about the prices in the Direct itself. I think if you include the knowledge of like the costs of everything, I think the Switch is a little bit too expensive. Like the Switch 2 is just a hair too much. But like the cost of the games and stuff, and this whole game key card, some people were saying like publishers had an option of that. It's not guaranteed. I don't really like any of it. I also don't like how like it can kind of like set the standard for games being too expensive going forward, being at a higher cost than what I think is reasonable or fair. Yeah. With that being said, I think that overall, I think that the Nintendo Direct was super good, and I want to go to the midnight release. I want to go to the midnight release. I'll stream it. I'll do all kinds of stuff like that. In fact, I want to start streaming midnight releases anyway. I want to start streaming midnight releases whether or not there's a midnight release or not. Okay? I'm going to make the midnight release happen myself. I think that would be better. I think if I go to the midnight release, some people said Best Buy already announced that there's going to be a midnight release. If I could go to like a Best Buy, or who knows, maybe I go to one of the Nintendo stores in where is it? There's one in New York. There's one in San Francisco. Maybe I go to a, wow, this thing looks hilarious sticking out of the side of my head. Yeah. I'll make my own damn line. Okay. I'm making my own damn line. We're doing it my way. Yeah. I think bring back midnight releases. Yes. Give it back. Bring back the culture. Okay. Bring back the culture of gaming. Okay. That's what we need. Okay. COVID did immense damage, but it's not irreparable. Okay, everybody's freaking sitting at home all day. Oh, everything is so easy sitting at home on my porcelain throne. Yeah, there we go. Exactly, Pelipoikin. You look like you're downloading to your brain. I am. The whole thing is scripted. The entire script is going right into my brain. So, anyway, if we do a YouTube video on this is for the YouTube video outro. Thank you guys for watching. Sub to my channel for more things. There's a lot coming on the YouTube channel. I'm kind of doing a revamp of the YouTube channel right now. YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, Twitch, Twitter. Everything is EsfandTV. Join the Discord. Come be a part of the community. Post things on my Reddit. Maybe I will start looking at them if people start posting things on my Reddit. Join my Twitter community or my X community or whatever you want to call it. Everything is EsfandTV. See you next time. Ready, break. Okay. I'll make a new YouTube VOD too for games. New YouTube VOD. Music. I'm not leaving. Chat, I would never leave you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So YouTube, I'm going to redirect you to the new VOD save. Okay, YouTube. See you in a second.